Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. Here come the Pirates. Fans on both sides think their team is going to win this thing. What's your prediction, Kirk?
It's that time. How about it? I really believe that these guys are going to do it.
Okay, let's send it down to our head referee for today's game for the coin toss, brought to you by Coke. Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Porter takes it to 15. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today.
In this situation, you got to trust the quarterback's decision-making.
The player to watch today is on the defensive side of the ball, lining up at cornerback.
Yep. When this kid steps up, this defense plays a lot better. He does a good job of locking down receivers and taking away one side of the field. I know you like this kid. I don't think he'll play.
Hard to say, Coach. He's going up against some great receivers today. We'll keep an eye on him as the game plays out.
My goal is to move the ball downfield, but I don't want to give away my entire game plan.
We've got 2nd and 9 here. Ball on their own 28. Number 17, the lone back. Pitch is right. Across midfield. And that tackle's going to save them 6. How about that play call?
Anytime you can pick up chunks of yards like that, it's a good call no matter what the play is.
Yeah, you're right. Great play here. They toss it to the halfback with fine blocking up front. He's able to capitalize.
As a coach, I'm trying to show the defense just enough for them to fight on a similar play later on. It's like a chess match out there.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 41. Mills, back to throw. He's looking. Lets it fly. It's complete. There's a very impressive open field tackle. The quarterback has rifled that one in there for a good game.
Well, he's throwing the football with some pop, isn't he, Coach?
Hey, if he's not careful, he's going to break his receiver's fingers. When you're this close to scoring a touchdown, I'm telling my guys to hold on to the football.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Number 17 lines up as a single back. Again with the run. Andrews with the tackle at the 18-yard line. Number 17 gets 3 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd down.
When you're inside your opponent's 20, you can play it safe or you can go for it all. I let my quarterback throw for a touchdown here.
From the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and 7. Number 17 is the deep back as they line up in the I. On play action. Lets it fly. And he pulls it down. Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hand.
Yeah, the quarterback said, you want the ball, go get it. Did he ever? He got it, took it for 6.
They'll line it up for the extra point. And he adds the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And this one's away. Stanley fields it in the end zone. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. They'll take over at the 20. They come out with 4 linebackers.
1st and 10.
There's the play fake. He rolls out to the left. He passes it. Got him on the run. Tackle made at the 32-yard line. A good play fake that time.
Here, the play action was key. It held the linebackers there by the fake by the running back, and the running back did a very nice job of carrying out his fake.
And the quarterback did a tremendous job with the fake handoff,
1st
too.
and 10.
It's
Ball
first
on
down.
the 32-yard line.
And he's tackled in the open field. Collins picks up 2 yards with the carry. Second and 8. Ball on their own
34-yard line.
Play action. Throws off his back foot. He snags it. Andrew tackles him at the 45. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
Yeah, this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Single set backfield.
Blocking 5.
He drops back. He rolls left. He's sacked at the 39. 2nd and long.
2nd and long. Ball on the 39-yard line.
The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Looking. He lets it go. That's incomplete.
His wide receiver couldn't bail him out there. The quarterback never should have thrown that pass.
That was excellent coverage by the defense. You're right, Kirk. If the quarterback keeps throwing the coverage like that, he's going to get it picked off.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Defense lines up with 8 men in the box. Nice play fake. Rolling out to the right side. Fires. The true freshman has it. And down he goes at the 38. And guys, you can just feel the momentum building with this drive.
That's their 3rd first down on this drive alone, Coach.
Yep, we all know how important momentum is in college football. This defense really needs to step up and get some of it back.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Collins lines up in the deep back, I formation. He's under some heat. He's brought down at the 45. It's 2nd and long. Ball on the 45. Collins lines up as a single back. Option left. They'll get him for a loss. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Number 50 with 3 wide receivers. Looks. Rolls to the left. Throwing left. It's complete. He's hit and got away. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. They come out of an empty backfield. Looks. He's rolling right. Once and all. Oh, my, what a catch. Touchdown. Terrific pass, and the wideout hauls it in for the touchdown.
Brad, the wide receiver's route was the key on that play.
You're right, Kirk. His route running really has improved, and the quarterback has been throwing his weight a lot more.
And they're looking to get 2 points here. Rather than tie it up, it looks like they want to risk it and go for the lead. Back to pass. Rolls to the right. Guns it to the end zone. They line up to kick this one away. He kicks it. Calls for the fair catch. Guys, their last possession, they really had good success passing the ball.
Hey, if you ask me, I'd air it out some more.
Lee, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop it before you change things up.
In this situation, you got to trust the quarterback's decision-making.
This drive will start at the 31-yard line. Formation here. Mills drops to throw. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
It's a big down right here. You got to throw in this situation.
Second down.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Mills comes to the line with 3 wide. He rolls out to the right. He guns it. He got it! At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. He's on a different level than everybody else,
Yeah,
Coach.
he sure is, my friend. This kid is a real deep threat. He can stretch the defense and cause a lot of problems for the secondary.
Here's the extra point that'll make it a 2-score game. He makes the PAT. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks off. Stanley takes it from the 6.
What to look for on this drive is to see how often the defense changes up its coverages. They didn't defend the pass very well that last drive, so it's going to be interesting to see if they play them differently here.
The Eagles will
Ball
start
on the
the
28-yard
drive
line.
at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
They'll throw on first down. He looks. Rolls right. He's going to take off.
Number 50 on the run. 1-yard gain on the play. Second
From their
and
own
9.
29-yard line. Second down. Setting up play action. Rolling out to the left side. He delivers. And it's a true freshman. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
First down.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Setting up the play action. Lets it go. They connect again. To the 20. To the 10. And they'll score. The wideout makes a big catch there.
Hey, whenever you have a receiver who can make plays like that, you just want to get the ball in his hands and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback, too. Don't forget about the guy slinging the ball all over the field out there.
So the kicker's going to stay on the sidelines. These guys will try for a two-point conversion. Well, some coaches may just kick it here and see what happens the rest of the game, but apparently they want to try and tie it up now. Throws. The ball is in. They don't get the two. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Porter fields it at the 13. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown.
This is where you just go with what you know the best.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coca-Cola. One-man backfield. Sweep left. Spinning. They'll bring him down at the 36. Gilmore looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
If you're not excited about playing football, then you should be on the sideline watching.
It's second down.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
They're in the eye. He drops back. Looking. Mills slings it, and he pulls it down. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
You got to play the game with a passion. I love the kids that love the game of football.
First down, 10 yards to go. The defense sets up in the dime. And the snap goes to the back. Tackle at the 32-yard line. And the tailback picks up great yardage on the run.
How many times did we see him run that play in practice this week?
1,000 times. And it was just as successful then as it is right now. There's really not a bad play to call in this situation. As a player, you just have to execute the play that the coach is
on the 32-yard line.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ace backfield. And he's taken down at the 19-yard line. And that's their 3rd first down of the drive.
Great blocking and great running equals a very successful offense.
And they've looked really good on this drive, Coach. The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coca-Cola. So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. Number 84 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 2nd down.
When you're in the red zone, you're real close, but close is not good enough. You got to come away with a touchdown right here.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
3-man front defensively. He drops back. Looking. Mills delivers. And he came down with it. What a catch. He's almost scoring at will out there. Was that his 3rd touchdown catch of the half?
Yeah, this guy's in his zone. He's catching every single ball thrown his way.
Boy, I hate to be the defensive back down there. It looks like the quarterback is picking on him. Just kick the extra point, sweetheart.
So the kicker's on the field to attempt the extra point. And he hits the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off. Stanley takes it from the 6. Now we see the offense come out of the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
Secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
They'll go to work. Take over 25-yard line. First and 10.
One-man backfield. Tosses it out. And now he's going to throw it. It's deflected.
They tried to shake him up there a little bit, Coach. I like the call.
That was a pretty neat little play. It didn't work, but it was still fun to watch.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. Looks. He's rolling left. He throws it. He snags it. Andrew tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. That'll be a loss of 1. They line up at the 24. 3rd and 11 here. The option. Pitches back. There's a fumble. Scooped up by the defense. Look at him go. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown. So the defender gives his team 6 points. Yeah. There. They're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. Decent kick. Mooney takes it at the 4. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. I don't know about you guys, but I've really been impressed with the skill of this cornerback.
This guy is a very solid player, Brad. He's fast, he's very fluid in his turns and coverage, and he possesses great hands. I really don't have a bad...
Number 50, the ball carrier. 3-yard gain on the play.
They line up at the 29. It's 2nd and 7. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Pitches back. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. He brought him down with a face mask, so this is a pretty easy call.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
The officials got that right. 15 yards for a face mask.
Sometimes it's unintentional when you get a handful of face masks. You got to drop your hand real quickly or they'll give you a personal foul every time.
First down, 10 yards to go.
44-yard line.
The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. They go with the option. And now he pitches it. What a collision. He got a really nice gain on that run.
I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach, maybe they can slow this running game down.
You're right, Kirk. Heck, I could run through those holes.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. The defense comes out in the dime package. Option. There's a fumble, and the offense will recover. They run the option, and it almost cost them.
You can't fumble the football like that. The coach is calling the option because he trusts his players to take care of the football. They are very, very fortunate to to get that one back.
They sure are. That one had turnover written all over it.
From the 47-yard line. It's second down and 12 to go. They come out in the bone here. They'll run the option. Tackle made at the 43-yard line. And we'll take a break while the injured players attended to.
I didn't see what happened on the play, but you can only hope that this guy's able to shake it off and get back into the game.
Third and 8.
From the 43-yard line. Third down. They'll line up in the wishbone. Give to the tailback. The coach can't like this. Spin move. Excellent open field tackle. What a run on third down.
You know, we're always talking about the importance of converting on third down. If you're going to have any kind of success, you got to be able to keep these drives alive, like they did right there.
First and 10.
It's first down.
On the 31-yard line.
6 DBs in the lineup. Collins takes a pitch. Babcock takes him down for a loss. A big loss after they stuffed the run.
Not much you can say there. The defense just shot in and blew up that run.
From the 37-yard line.
Ball on the
Second down.
37-yard line.
This defense is in the dime. Here's the option left. Tackle at the 33-yard line.
50 with the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
Third and 12 coming up on this one. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. He's sacked at the 36. It looks like the defensive end that got in there.
Yes, it was. He did a wonderful job of fighting off blocks to bring the quarterback down.
So it's fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. Number 50 is back in the gun. They need this pass. Looks, and he's sacked. They decided that the field goal points weren't enough, apparently.
And it bit him right in the backside.
You got to go for the points this early in the game.
As a coach, I'm trying to show the defense just enough for them to fight on a similar play later on. It's like a chess match.
Ball on the 49-yard
They'll get the ball here at the 49. 2 tight end set. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. A little juke. And that was an excellent.
There's really not a bad play to call in this situation. As a player, you just have to execute the play that the coach has called.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Number 17, the lone back. Miles brings him down for a loss.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
From the 41-yard line.
Ball on the
Second down.
41-yard line.
Mills with 3 wide receivers. Laterals back. The 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. The halfback got the carry and weaved through that defense for a score.
He found some daylight and took off for 6.
Just add the point after touchdown.
So the kicker lines up for the PAT. Somebody jumped early down there.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty for repeat try.
Just kick the extra point, sweetheart.
And they're lining up for the PAT. He splits the uprights with the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends it off. Stanley takes it at the 8. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession.
They'll
set up shop at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10.
Power eye set.
Ball 32.
And he hits him hard at the 21. Good play there by the defense.
This is just a toss to the tailback, but the defense gets a good read on this play and was able to stop him for a loss.
We've got a 2nd and 11.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Number 50 comes to the line with 3 wide. He laterals, and he's hammered down.
Number 50, the ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
Third from their own 23-yard line. 3rd down. The defense comes out in the dime package. They'll run the option. And down he goes at the 27. That's a nice run, but it's short of the 1st down.
Heck of an effort by this kid, but he just couldn't get to the 1st down marker.
Good play by the defense to stop him just short.
It looks like they're going to go for it. 4th down.
7-yard line.
Number 50 lines up in the shotgun. Looks. He rolls out to the right. Lets it fly. And it's picked off. And the safety made a really nice play on the ball to grab the interception.
This guy's got potential. I'll tell you what, if he keeps it up, you might see him playing on Sundays. I love the play-action pass. You fake the handoff, get the defense to come up, and then
Will start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Single set backfield. They'll throw on 1st down. He delivers. Batted ball.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
That'll make it 2nd down.
Ball on the
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ace backfield. Mills drops to throw. Moves up in the pocket. Across the middle. Holt tackles him at the 46-yard line.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball, and if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball.
Here's the offensive production statistics, sponsored by Coca-Cola. Ace backfield. They'll run the option. To the 20, to the 10, and he's all the way in for the touchdown. What a weapon this quarterback is.
He's got that added dimension of mobility that is very difficult to account for by the defense.
Just add the point after touchdown.
They'll line up for the extra point here. The defense is playing the pass on this one. And he adds the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. Stanley from his own end zone. He'll move. So the offense will come out and try to turn things around after an interception on their last drive.
The quarterback has to get that interception out of his head. You can't be scared to keep firing away in this game, or the defense will tear you apart.
This drive will start at the 12-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. He's looking to pass. Wants to throw outside. His receiver has it. He goes down. Heck of a play by the quarterback.
You bring a lot of pressure. You're going to leave yourself open out there, relying on your secondary and your linebackers. You're just hoping they can make plays. That time, the defense lost. The offense won.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coke. It's a full house backfield. There's the play fake. Rolling out to the left side. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Just a minute, folks. There's a penalty on that play.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
It looked like he was holding on for dear life there, Coach.
He'll pay for it, too. 15 yards and some lip from his coach.
They line up at the 47.
Ball on the
47-yard
line.
They'll line up in the power I. Drops back to pass. Throws off balance. It falls incomplete. They came with a blitz that time and forced the overthrow by the quarterback. Good defense there. From the 47-yard line. Second down and 10 to go. Nickel defense. Shelby gets a carry right side, and they hit him in the backfield.
I'll tell you what, for a defensive back, this kid is a sure tackler, and he showed it right there.
No question. You can tell these guys are very well coached when you see these kind of tackles.
It's third and 14. Ball on the 49-yard line. They're lining up in the 5-2. Looking, rolls to the left. He throws it. It's tipped. Anderson was the intended target. That'll make it fourth down, and they're going to have to punt. It's fourth down, and the offense is getting set to go for it.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The defense is in the nickel. Here we go. Looking. He's looking down the middle. To the middle. It's his tight end. And that tackle's going to save him 6. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coca-Cola. The defense sets up in the dime. Here's the option, and they make the stop at the 35.
Ball carrier. No gain on the play.
Second down.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He looks. He's rolling right. And now he's going to improvise. Now he shows his running ability. Marshall with a takedown at the 14-yard line. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
He didn't
second
even
down.
try to hide it there. That was a blatant holding call.
They'll call that every time.
It's second down.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
They come out in an empty backfield. Looks, rolling out to the right side. Looks to the end zone. And that one's incomplete.
That's what a good pass rush can do for you.
Yep, they got in the quarterback's face and made it tough on him to throw a good pass.
Third and long. Ball on the 45-yard line.
The defense is in the nickel. Drops back to pass. Rolls to the right. And now he's going to run.
Kurt, what do you think of that scramble?
Well, they didn't pick up the first down, but he saw that no one was open, so he made the right decision to tuck it and run.
Yeah, they picked up some yards. That's better than just throwing the football away.
Another fourth down facing the Seahawks, but they did convert earlier this drive. Number 50, there's 5 receivers lined up here. Looks, throws it out there. It's complete. Mitchell brings him down at the 32. Well, they went for it there, and they didn't get it.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it. You can kick a field goal and get 3 points. Instead, they come away with nothing.
Mills to the air on first down. He looks. He's looking for his man, and it's caught. Thompson tackles him at the 44-yard line. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coca-Cola. One-man backfield. Mills with a nice play fake across the middle. And this one falls incomplete. Number 84 was the intended target on the play. That'll make it second down.
I'm full of good plays. Try this one.
From their own 44-yard line. So it's second and 10. Number 17 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Setting up play action. Going deep. Down the sideline. He's all the way down to the 19-yard line. They complete the long pass that time.
And remember what we talked about. It's extremely important for this defense to stop them here after giving up that big play. This is very important. You don't want that water leak to turn into a flood.
No, you don't.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 19. They come out with a big set. Throws to the middle. Oh, great catch. He's tackled at the 3. He brought him down with a face mask, so this is a pretty easy call.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
That's pretty costly for this defense, isn't it, guys?
Yeah, well, they're marching off 15 yards.
And not only they put in better field position, but they get a first down as well.
It's first and goal. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. They've got all the big boys in for this one. Little handoff. And it pays off. Touchdown. And he manages to find the end zone for the second time this half.
Yep, he's really finding his way into the end zone. He's off to a great start.
Just kick the extra point, sweetheart.
They'll line up for the extra point here. And he tacks on the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. So the kicker's on the field to attempt the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends it downfield. Porter fields it at the 13. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown.
Time is an issue here. As an offense, you've got to be aware of not letting the clock run down too much.
The offense will take over
the drive
at the 30.
at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Going with the shotgun here. Mill, back to pass. Mill delivers. He can scoot. Brought down at the 39. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
Ball on
They
the
line up at the 39.
39.
Second down. Two tight ends here. Mill with a nice play fake. Wants to throw outside. Taylor can't bring it in. Taylor was the intended receiver on that pass. So that'll make it third down.
Sometimes you take these situations for granted. It's always good to convert the first down and move the sticks.
Third
down and a yard.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Mill has four receivers lined up here. Mill options out to the right. Knocked out of bounds at the 48. And they convert on third down.
Let me tell you, anytime you run the option, it really makes the other team afraid to blitz. Because if you blitz to the inside, it's going to the outside and vice versa.
Here are the offensive production stats, brought to you today by Coca-Cola. The option left. Now he pitches it. Little shake and bake move. He's knocked out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Number 17 gains about 2 yards on the run.
It's just a matter of pitch and catch. So go get it done.
Second and 8.
It's second down. Number 17 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Mill with the play fake, going long. The ball is tipped.
That's just a great defensive play.
It won't look like much in the stat book, but that's getting the job done.
That'll make it third down.
It's third down and you gotta convert.
Third
Just
and
give
8.
the ball to your
Ball
go-to
on the
guy.
46-yard line.
This defense faces another third down. They line up in a double tight set. He tries to spin. And he's all the way down to the 18-yard line. Again, they're able to move the sticks on third down.
And I'm going to tell you what, this offense is putting together one impressive drive. We'll see if they can finish it off with a score. I'd spread out the offense and let my quarterback zip the ball in there. You only need a few more yards for a
Ball on
score.
the 18-yard
First
line.
and 10. They're in the red zone. Mill lines up in the shotgun. Looks. Guns it to the end zone. He came down with it. Touchdown. Guys, the coaches have got to be happy with that one.
Yeah, you know they are. Anytime a play works to perfection like that one did, you know they're smiling.
Just watching this receiver and quarterback play together is a treat. They're a great combo.
And they line up for the point after. He makes the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. kick. He really got a hold of that kick. Stanley fields it in the end zone. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. See what happens on this possession.
The Eagles
They'll go to work at the 11.
11-yard line. First and 10.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Looking, rolls right. Throws it deep downfield. And he got it! And he's all the way down to the 45-yard line. He threw a bullet in there.
Oh, he sure did. We've already talked about his arm strength, but what really impresses me are his mechanics. His passing motion is so fluid.
Number 50 lines up with 5 wide out. Looking, he rolls out to the right. He's going to go for the home run. Caught! And he's tackled at the 22.